something started happening. Hey, yo, welcome back to Tales Art. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to Baldur's Gate 3. So this came up.
It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been...
Wow, he's really...
It's rebelling
tired.
Against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm...
I really don't want to kill you, Emperor. You're so cool.
I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders. And I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Yeah, because earlier they mentioned it's like one of the most brutalest thing left.
The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here.
Oh, bro, you
Your
eat?
company isn't unwelcome.
Let's go. Dreamless sleep. Seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Going from your past?
Indeed.
Yeah, who got killed?
Or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally.
No, you brought it up later.
I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship.
Oh, she got some of that tentacle play. Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not.
Well, yeah, I met the other one. Hands, a reassuring squeeze. Thank you for sharing that. Was that his way of nodding?
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
and before I'm getting assassinated. All right, so we're all here. Let's leave.
Our readers will be outraged.
I should probably save after that big fight. Finally, a waypoint. God damn. I guess you could bypass it if we went down that way, but I wanted to try this way first. Food. Hey, how I have to go all the way around it just to pick it up.
I don't mind it, honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Oh, they're hostile to me.
You know,
Something over
I'm
there.
starting to remember that Wyrm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it?
Oh, the gods, truly this
Hear me.
petty.
Teresa's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Oh god, my mouse is gone again.
We leave scarring places like this behind. Part of me will miss
Why does Wyrm's Crossing
It is our chance to start.
No.
And I will.
Till I get my mouse back.
none of them has sticky fingers?
Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. Less of them.
Ah, safe, my love.
Bro, how do you get your mouse back?
Anything happened?
There we go. So weird.
Haven't you lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Nothing happens until he's found.
Who am I looking for here? I'm the elephant thing, right? Oh. Cellar.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses
Not
me
long
for a
before we
member
leave
of
scarring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Why does Wyrm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
Wyrm's
How about
Crossing.
the flop house?
This
has
place has
plenty
been a
of-
haven. And Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of
A Harper
iniquity.
does not go in for public acclaim. We work in shadow and secrecy. Tragically unacknowledged by the ungrateful
Hey,
herd.
it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing.
So another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple.
So weird, this elephant with this.
Bet she's put you up to something.
She asked me to find Logan's real killer, and seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Is there mucus on its eye on the left? Who's the Vela? Spoke to both courts. They were killed by a group of shape-shifting assassins were under a temple along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Logan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Logan killed?
I spoke to both courts. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Logan? I need something more than vague allegations. I want something compelling, hard, tangible evidence, and nothing less.
Found the murder weapon you missed in the tunnel under.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
Could be to do with how he was helping the refugees.
Doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid.
All right, so I gotta go find the red dwarf.
Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Bitch, there was real evidence. I just don't have the motive. All right, to the flophouse cellar, wherever the cellar is. Gotta find this goddamn stupid ass cellar.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Oh, you literally all you sell. All you sell is just fish. Okay.
Up there, Danthorn's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
It depends on the person.
Like what?
I don't know. Look, Shiraz is getting real. Just about wetting your whistle.
Okay, that goes there. Gotta find the place for this key.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break
There needs to be another floor. Read. 2 hands now. 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover. Soften glory to cover more blood.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Ouch.
Which means we're getting a real.
There's something here.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
This it? Read. Rushing face of Dread Lord Tribune. Enter the Temple of Baal. Must slay the target on the list. Frame the corpse as murdered by the cult absolute.
Nothing happens until he's found.
Dread Korhan, friend Alexander Dribble. Father. Temple Riverton killed.
Just think.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Sound like hypersensitivity.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Let me guess, you need something.
Great. We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Chance to start over.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. A hero at heart.
Oh, save my love.
Guess Will should be able to teleport up there.
It's Ali.
Blood by the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source of the blood. Guidance. Nice.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Ryan Godrin. Ryan's key. 5 scratch on the pedal.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels. Should have worn better boots.
Alright, so it's identical. What does that mean? The address of Frago's house. We just found another one. So we gotta find Fion. So I'm guessing they have the key to go to each of their house to murder them.
Sharp as ever. What now?
It is our chance.
Target list in the layer details killer's instruction. Frame the absolute for a series of murder. Father Logan's name appears on the list. We should show the investigator Valeria. I wonder is this enough? I mean, it's a motive.
Nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caress is a perfection.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
I found another body in the flophouse, and I think it's related.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed?
Oh my god, you sarcastic badass elephant.
You must have something better than that. I need hard evidence and a motive. Why would
All look and Mogra
you
is one a bigger plot, a ball plot.
Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not theory. I prove this document contains information containing the murder of the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork.
Bro, it's proof. Fucking read it.
Constable is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and...
Oh no, it was his monocles that made it look like mucus.
Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
What is he doing?
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy
Is that your job?
to solve. Move.
Completed. Complete. Solve the temple murder. Oh yeah, we completed it. Free the artist. Grand Duke. Find Mole. Investigate the palace. See what the Wizard of Baldur Gate wants with her.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Is there a door down there? No. Yo, this is still Shar's caress. I thought they said there was the Harpers.
It's just embarrassing to need something like this.
Seems like there's also
Does the hand
a place right there too.
The lips, the tongue. If your mighty Mars needs some.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Set your worries at ease.
They crush
In
everyone.
safe hands.
Stitch on this leather armor is simply astonishing.
Oh my god, not another one.
Or they're targeting watchers. Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
In a word,
See how far that watcher threw me?
exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body
Trying to climb up one, you madman. Put him up. Put him up.
What do you want?
Yay! You spoke to me. Nobody ever talks to me. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer.
Oh, I thought he was the artist. Because I remember he told us to me in my Baldur's Gate.
What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Here's a tip for a real fighter. Less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I
And before he
guess.
fights the Steel
It
Watcher.
won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Tash invented them.
2 doses.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
That seems like a lot.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
You'll watch a power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Well done! I love to talk! I'd love to see one of them in a fight.
What is this here?
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
And nice. Oh. You keep scaring
Don't worry. Everyone at Sharesh's caress is a professional.
Out of mind. Right tool will do the trick.
The cucumbers have been taken from the pantry. Okay.
I'm just curious. I can't help myself.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's state of mind.
I mean,
Doesn't make any sense.
A rat.
Here when you've met the drown.
Snails are not
If there's anything important.
Frank. There's a difference.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
Alright, where's the Later Frontier? No. No, Dollar of Darkness. Lance Hart, Grand Duke. The High Harper. Contact in the city. I don't really want to do that right now.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
They crush everyone. This seems like nice leather arrows.
And how are we gonna get in?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Now here's someone who appreciates the... Stop. Inhale through the nose.
Do I have to fight them all again, you think?
Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
I think I'm good.
Be sure.
Problem I have. How do I get inside? There's so. What's this building? Oh, it's different shops on different floors.
Leather-like.
Welcome to Danthilon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
First time. Enjoying it. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight.
2 mages and a fight.
They crush everyone.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has
Ah, they're just telling me.
It's perfect for a shirt.
I would, but this armor was pricey.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
All right.
Lockpick. Nice. Alright, I guess we gotta do this. Doesn't look like there's any other way to get in.
Can't risk being an open view.
Mustn't let anyone see.
How about we settle on the Gondors and
Defender of the people. One move ahead. I've got a long road.
Alright, what potions I have to give him? Improve speeches or whatever. Nothing. Alright, it's just on you, Will.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
What's special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Baldur's Gate is my home. I don't need permission to enter.
Special occasion. Wyrm's Rock is closed. Invited guests only.
Investigator Valor needs me in the lower city. Serial killers on the loose. Not close to Duke Aldous Ravenguard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know, Ray. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Investigator Valor needs me in the lower city. Serial killers on the loose.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge.
I guess that's how you get in.
Miss it.
Let's go before this robot attacks us. Wyrm Rock's Fortress.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Wow, does he really not think that we are going to murder him in cold blood?
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Hell, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
It won't happen, I swear.
Like a magic barrier? Oh.
The pride of the gate.
Lockpick. Nice, nice, nice. I never need that.
Toning things down. Toning things down.
This. Oh.
They won't see me coming.
Will. Or the audience hall.
Going on the sly.
It's red, so I thought I'll get caught if, you know. Well, I guess not. But anyways, I'll probably call it a video here. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.